Chapter 4 of Bunny Rabbit's Diary by Mary Frances Blaisdell. Chapter 4 Bobtail's Kite. 1. North Wind was playing a game. He was blowing the dry leaves over the ground. He piled them up under the oak tree at the edge of the woods. "Bend your head and bow down to me, big oak tree," said North Wind. The oak tree bowed and bowed its head. North Wind blew on and on. As he blew through the woods, every tree bowed and bowed its head. Bobtail and Billy and Bunny heard the north wind as he blew past their house. "Oh, how the wind blows," said Bunny. "I shall stay in the house today," said Billy. "I do not like the wind." But Bobtail did not like to stay in the house all day and sleep. "Let's go out and have a game of tag," he said to his two brothers. "I will reach the big oak tree first." Now Bunny and Billy always liked to have a game of tag with Bobtail, so they both hopped out of their warm house. "Look out for me," called North Wind. "I can catch you all." Hippity-hop went Bobtail down the path that led to the big oak tree, and hippity-hop went Billy and Bunny after him. Just as they came to the oak tree, Bobtail saw the pile of leaves. "Who put all those leaves under this tree?" he said. I did," called North Wind. "And here are some more to make the pile larger." Then North Wind puffed out his cheeks and blew more leaves under the oak tree. "Oh, what fun!" said Bunny. "I should like to do that." Bunny puffed out his cheeks and blew as hard as he could blow, but the leaves did not move until North Wind came to help him. "This is just the day to fly a kite," said Bobtail. "Yes," said Billy. "The children always fly kites when the wind blows." "I wish we had a kite," said Bunny. "I should like to see it sail up in the air and over the trees." "I can make a kite," said Bobtail. How?" asked both the other little rabbits together. "See this big oak leaf?" said Bobtail. "This would make a good kite if we had a long string." "I know where there is a string," said Bunny. "One of the boys dropped it out of his pocket the other day. It is on the ground under the pine tree. I will get it for you." So Bunny hopped off, and in a minute he was back with the long string. Bobtail tied the string to the short stem of the oak leaf. "Let me fly the kite," begged Bunny. "No, let me," said Billy. "We will take turns," said Bobtail. "Bunny may have his turn first." So Bunny took hold of the string. He picked the kite up and tossed it into the air, just as he had seen the boys do. The kite fluttered and fell to the ground at Bunny's feet. "This is not a good kite," he said. "It will not fly up into the air." 2. "Let me try now," said Billy. "I know how to make a kite fly." So Billy took hold of the string. Then he climbed up on the old stump and tossed the kite into the air. "Look, look!" he cried. "See the kite fly this time." But the oak leaf just fluttered and fell to the ground at Billy's feet. "Something is the matter with this kite," said Billy. "You did not make it the right way." "Oh, yes, I did," said Bobtail. "I will show you how to make it fly." All this time North Wind had been very still. He was watching the 3 little rabbits trying to fly their kite. He laughed softly to himself when the leaf fluttered and fell to the ground. But North Wind could not keep still very long. He saw Bobtail take hold of the string of the kite. Watch me," said Bobtail. Watch me," sang North Wind. Then he puffed out his cheeks and blew on the oak leaf as Bobtail gave it a toss. Up, up in the air flew the kite, and Bobtail hopped faster and faster over the ground. "Look, look!" he cried. "Now my kite is going over the tall trees." Bunny and Billy were sitting on the ground, looking up in the air. They watched the kite fly higher and higher. "There it goes!" called Bobtail, and just then something else went too. Of course, Bobtail could not see where he was hopping. It took both his eyes to watch his kite fly higher and higher, so he did not see the big stone in the path. Over the stone he fell, right into the big pile of leaves under the oak tree. Head first he went, and in a second he was all covered up with leaves. He lost hold of the string, and the kite flew away up in the air. One of the branches of the oak tree caught the string and held the kite fast. "Oh, oh!" whistled North Wind. "Now it is my turn to fly the kite." Bobtail did not say a word. He picked himself out of the big pile of leaves and shook his long ears back and forth. "I don't like to fly kites," he said. "Let's go home and take a nap." So the three little rabbits hopped back along the path through the woods. North Wind puffed out his cheeks. "See me fly the kite," he called to the rabbits. He puffed out his cheeks and blew, but the leaf only fluttered and fluttered because the branch held the string fast. North Wind blew and blew, but he could not make the kite fly away. "I don't like to fly kites this morning," he said. "I am going to pile some more leaves under the oak tree." So he danced over the ground and through the woods, singing a gay little song. "Come, little leaves," said the wind one day. "Come o'er the meadow with me and play. Put on your dresses of red and gold, for summer has gone and the days grow cold." End of chapter 4.